Hello. I'm going to put this down to a collective reading because I don't know who needs to hear this message, but if it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. My name's Serenity, and this is a general reading for the collective. First card that's come out though is Healing Heart. Somebody here is going through a heartbreak right now. Okay. There could be dealing with some form of addiction. Somebody's also could be in an abusive relationship, but something's toxic. Somebody needs to have faith though, because love is coming. Okay, somebody could actually receive a surprise invitation, or they could even be struck by love. Okay, this could already taken place, or it could be taking place now, or it's yet to come. But somebody is experiencing some heartbreak right now that they're healing from. Okay, somebody here is looking at pictures, missing you, being nostalgic. But somebody could be making new memories here because somebody is making more healthy choices. Okay? This could have already taken place in the past where somebody here was healing from a heartbreak, but now you're making more healthy choices. It's about self love, self care. Yes, there's somebody here though, sunglasses here. Somebody's watching, looking, using their perception because somebody could be stalking you here. Okay? This could be somebody here who has unconditional love, okay? Mm, but some of you need time to heal because the cycle has been completed. So let's see what the energy here is for the collective. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Yeah, somebody here is dealing with a psychopath. Como say? You could be healing from this person, okay? This person's very abusive, conniving, and very unpredictable. Okay, this could have already taken place in the past. But in the present moment, somebody is looking at pictures, missing you, being nostalgic. This is somebody you had a family with. Okay, this could even be somebody in your family that's experiencing this if it's not you. This is blood ties, this is your inner circle here. Okay, for some of you, you're going to be making more healthy choices and start loving yourself and taking care of yourself. Because at one point it was lost. Okay? It was greed by any means necessary. Somebody was very inconsiderate. Okay? But you got vacay, so somebody might be getting away, relaxing, having fun, but it's through some form of karmic consequences, third party here. Someone made some bad choice with their karmic. Okay? This could be while he was traveling or on holiday. Como say? Somebody here made a wrong decision. If they haven't made it already, they could do. So this is a warning for somebody. Yeah, somebody here is going to be dealing with somebody salty, bitter, angry, petty. There's a lot of drama, arguments, and you're very toxic because you're incompatible. Okay, with this abusive psychopath. Okay, with the person that you could have family with. Somebody's wishful thinking here. Okay, regarding a second chance, deja vu, being nostalgic. Yeah, but somebody's definitely running. Okay, this is somebody here who's trying to escape. Somebody from the family, or escape with the family, or escape from the family, because somebody's in denial. Somebody's making excuses here about a second chance because somebody's sipping. When it concerns making more healthy choices and about somebody coming towards them with lust or greed or being inconsiderate, there could be some rumors going on, some gossip. Somebody's being nosy. Okay, they're trying to get some information about you because this is going to cause chaos. There's definitely going to be an upheaval, disaster, a downfall because somebody's causing waves. Their emotions here, they're very worried, they're walking in fear. Okay, causing a lot of tension, they're stressed out, could be having migraines because all the worry. And it's exhausting them, they're burnt out. This is somebody here who feels empty or feels burdened because of this toxicity that they're in. Or some of this is because you're dealing with a psychopath, okay, that you're trying to heal from, okay? Somebody who's in denial, even if it could be in your blood ties, could even be a family member, your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, your mother or father, But somebody here is in denial, okay? And it's gonna cause a downfall. That's for somebody. So let's see. All the message here for the collective. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, somebody's being loyal here, okay? During this toxic situation that he was dealing with, he was loyal. He was trusting and he was reliable and he was believing because somebody wanted a new beginning, okay? Somebody wants to try again in a new direction. Somebody wanted to start over, okay? But somebody was distracted, okay? This was somebody here who was sidetracked, could have changed their mind, okay? Causing delays. Yeah, this is somebody here who was reminiscing, dwelling on the past. So I'm it was bittersweet memories, okay? But it has been ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement. This is somebody here who's out for the good time, okay? They wasn't there for a long term. This caused a lot of chaos, okay? Now somebody could end up broken, okay? Shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Could have believed the lie. Somebody's now going through sorrow, loss, grief, and depression. Okay. Como se did a reading before, I think it was an earth sign that was experienced it. It could be coming back up again in this reading. Well, let's see what true emotions is saying here. What's this person's true emotion? Because in the past, it was about self love. Somebody was loving themselves in the past. And so during that period of being with somebody who convinced them that they're going to be around for the long term, somebody could have let their barrier down. And now somebody needs to move on. Okay? Somebody's letting go, starting loving you again. And you're setting yourself free. Somebody's now going to be under pressure. Okay? Somebody's suffering with anxiety regarding this decision. But it's time now. The time's been running out. Somebody here backstabbed you. Okay? Now they're suffering some form of anxiety and stress. There's been pain, cheating, deception. Somebody was playing mind games and love bombing you here. Okay? Now somebody here's got some massive regret. They're not happy. Okay? You can't expect to do bad to somebody and expect to go and say, reap something good. Because all it did was going round and round in cycles here when they returned. Okay? Even if it's a different person, same script, different cast. But somebody here was trigger lesson. Okay. Once they trigger that lesson, you seen a repeat, it was time to end it. You ought to be around that cycle. You didn't want to repeat that same thing again. Okay. You stopped it before you can get any further because you realized somebody's emotions were going up and down. Okay. You caught it quickly this time, quicker than you did the first time round. Okay. Let's see. Somebody's got some massive regret now. They're not happy. Okay. Now they might need to heal because something was shocking. Okay. There's definitely turmoil, trouble in the past. Unexpected trouble came through. Somebody here, though, it's about self growth, self focus, self finding. Okay. Because somebody experienced some loss, grief, or somebody was going through some form of depression. Okay. You had to go through this. It's not even loving yourself, somebody had to, because you seen the possibilities here, okay? Somebody ended up free spirited and taking adventures, taking a risk because they was dealing with somebody who had some form of obsession, infatuation, adoration, or some form of addiction. But somebody's setting himself free from this person, okay? You could be giving them the silence treatment. This is somebody who's frozen, there's no words. You could have stonewalled this person. Even though you could have had some form of intimacy with this person, you bonded, you were sensual, you was confiding in this person. But somebody felt trapped, okay, in the situation. So consciously, they felt stuck, tied down, felt like they was captive. And it through their pride, and pride comes before a fall, back for somebody. They was arrogant, they was up in their ego, very stubborn. They thought that the grass was always going to be greener all the time till they realized when they went over there it was fake. And they sacrificed their family for it. Fertility, parenthood, pregnancy, because now someone's clinging to the family now, holding on, spying on the family because now they've lost it. Okay? The very thing that you should have been focusing on and putting first, It's the very same thing that you've lost. So now somebody's withdrawn, could be single, lonely, in solitary right now. Because somebody is releasing and letting go, moving on and walking away. That's for somebody. If this resonates with you, collective, please like, share, subscribe. All the message here for the collective here regarding what lies beneath all this here for them. For somebody's in the ego and they're going through depression. Uh, if they're already falling then, or will be falling soon, because that's what it's going to lead to next. Okay? Because they're going to see pride ain't going to get them anywhere. Because for somebody here, there's definitely been somebody envious of you here. Okay? That could be going through depression because they made bad choices. That's for somebody. Now they're in their feelings. Okay? Male or female. This is the energy I'm picking up right now. Somebody here made a bad choice and they lost somebody that was really good for them. Okay? That was loyal to them. Somebody that had integrity. Somebody would have been there to them. Somebody was there. Person that was watching their back while they were stabbing them in theirs. Somebody's trying to be dirt digging here. Okay? They're looking for dirt on you or vice versa. Okay? Because someone's definitely trying to look you up here. Collective. They're researching you, they're studying you, they're getting some form of information. But this is somebody here who's going to end up talking shit. They don't know what they're talking about. Okay, whatever they're trying to find, they ain't going to find because this is somebody who's got bad habits here. Okay, drugs, addiction, toxicities, but nothing's going to be kind of clear to them. These are your karmic friends, okay? Frenemies, people that you need to let go of because you can't fully trust them. There's definitely tension and secrets, and there's always secret competition between them. You need to keep your friends close, but your enemies close, as somebody's doing right now. But you could be dealing with a forcer. This is somebody here who tries to force things on you, these friends here, these karmic friends, okay? Who try to force their way in, use his force to get what they want, okay? These are your frenemies because of your creativity right now. These people want to steal your ideas, copy your work, duplicate what you do, and feed off you. Okay? They only come to take from you, not to bring nothing to you. Somebody's definitely played out. Okay? You see them coming. Alright? This is somebody here that you've been taking screenshots or getting evidence or proof. Okay? Yeah, and facts. Because this is a spiritual hater that's trying to trap you here. They're taking screenshots of your media, social media. You hate on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power here. Okay? This is somebody that you're moving on from. Because you're saying thank you next. Glad to have met you. Thanks that you showed me who you really are. You know what I mean? Because you're coming with the same shit, different day. Thank you. Bye bye. That's for somebody. Move on. Dealing with somebody could even be very childish and very immature. Okay? Playing the victim, causing a lot of conflict. All the message here for the collective that I need to know. Yeah, fair no. Chaos, job loss, everything's crumbling for this person that came up against you. Okay? You can't pay somebody who's done good for you with bad. You know what I mean? You end up in karma. Because this was a push and pull relationship, okay? With a power struggle, imbalance. Somebody who's being very stubborn, okay? My way or the highway, I'm hearing is for somebody. Because somebody's going to receive a message, okay? Somebody wants to communicate, have some form of conversation, or express their feelings. And it could be regarding somebody being caught. Somebody here got caught red handed, secrets exposed. Okay, it could have been a surprise for some of you, it was a shock. Now somebody says trying to phone you from an unknown caller number, stalking, hanging up from an unknown number, because there's been fighting, trust issues, one-sided, detached now. Okay, this is somebody here who was Netflix and chill. Somebody was sneaking around with friends with benefits, spending time with somebody else here, collective. Okay, and they're gonna get caught. This is somebody you could have a family with. Okay, parenthood, pregnancy. Somebody still holding on though to the family. Okay. Some of you could be single and you feel lonely and you don't want to be alone, so you still hold on to people and things that no longer serve you. I'm hoping that you hear my message because I just realized I got my earphones down. Oh, God. Let's see. I'm hoping you could hear me more clear. I'm sorry about this. Right. Let's see what any love message wants to come through for the collective because somebody got caught cheating. Okay. They really got massive regret about it. This is somebody here who, to you, was a surprise. But somebody needs to give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart desires. Okay? Sometimes these things have to take place for one door to close for some new door to open. Because if it didn't take place, you would still be stuck in a situation that you would never been happy, and this person would have been always having one night stands behind your back and cheating on you. Yeah, somebody here. You need to look deep within your heart and you'll feel my love. My love for you is deep as the ocean. That's what somebody wants to tell you. What other message here for the collective? Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are, eternal soul, for there you'll find true bliss. So if somebody is thinking of stepping out, they haven't stepped out already, work on your relationship instead. Because time, you are trying too hard. Some of you might need to give it time because somebody might need to heal. Okay, somebody might want you to come back quicker than somebody's healed right now. And for somebody who's going through a transformation, your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So some of you are willing to forgive and forget, okay? Because sometimes people can't forget, they can't forgive. So sometimes God willingly does it that you can't even remember what they did. And then you generally know it comes from your heart. But what lies beneath all this here now, though, is that somebody's in their emotions, okay? Somebody's truly in their emotions, and they've got anger management issues here, collective, okay? So this is somebody here who likes to project and take their anger out on you, but now they're falling apart, okay? They're falling to pieces because they're doing drugs. Yep, game over. That's for somebody. Yeah, because someone's definitely getting kicked to the curb. Yeah, they're coming towards with some fake apology. Okay, well, in a second chance, but even if you have children for them, even if you was married to them, even if it's a long-term relationship, somebody hasn't changed. Let's see if it's sending you any negative energy. Collective, sun, moon, and Venus rising. The person hating on you has narcissistic behavior. This is somebody here who doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve. They're very cold and very cutting. Okay? They're causing you to miss out or lose out on opportunities by sending you the evil eye because they don't want to see you prosper. Okay? But you need to keep a protection pout on you constantly. Okay? And for some of you already know who this person is. Use your intuition, okay? Because you already know who this narcissistic person is, and you need to be aware of anyone from your past wanting to enter back into your life as well here, okay? Because somebody could be having intimacy issues, STD, common infection, UTI, or infertility. That's why somebody's wishing on somebody here and sending the evil eye, okay? This is somebody here who around the Jupiter retrograde, you're going to have problems with making important life changes for your future benefit, your expansion, your abundance, and your prosperity because somebody could be sending you a trickster spirit to try and confuse you. There's somebody here who's unintentionally, they don't even realize they're sending you the evil eye through the words and the actions, and they think they're just talking, but they're actually cursing you at the same time. I must say. Yeah, that's for somebody. And at the bottom, on the Venus retrograde, you will be dealing with insecurities about your appearance, your body image, your worthiness, your relationships, or even your sexuality. Because that's what they want you to send the evil eye for you to actually start focusing on. Okay? This is a business rival for some of you that can't stand your grind or your hustle. Okay? This is competition. They're always trying to one up on you. All right? The envious of your career and the money you make or you have. Yeah, they're trying to even send you some unexplained freak accidents. And some of you, though, you are yourself worst enemy, especially if you know you're going to end up with some massive regret through the actions that you've actually taken. If this resonates with you, though, collective, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Okay. Spirit speaks. That's what Spirit wants to tell you. Because somebody feels to be more than one person sending this negative energy. If you pay close attention, you'll notice all the doors that once closed are opening up, just in different form. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned because things are going to change. Okay, there'll be different people coming into your life. There'll be different people that you'll have to deal with. Okay, for some of you, where you are right now is where you are supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. Okay? You might not be where you want to be, collective, but you sure ain't where you used to be. You moved. Okay? And for someone here, you're doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. That's for somebody. Okay? And at the bottom for all of this, it's time to hit the reset button, clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You've got this. If this resonates with you, collective, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.